we're here for the FASO Goes Broadway. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Emily Ferrolino, and I'm one of the singers for the FASO performance.
Great. And then Emily, how did you get it? How did you get involved with the FASO?
Well, my mom is actually the president of the FASO board, so I have connections.
Oh, did they make you audition anyways?
Yeah, they did. Originally, I was supposed to audition for Liesel for one of the Sound of Music kids, but then when I got the call back, they asked me to be one of the performers instead of one of the Sound of Music children.
Were you surprised when they asked you to be one of the performers?
Yes, because like I actually didn't want to audition, but they kind of made me audition, and they had like an idea in their head of what part I should play, but then I guess it didn't go as planned. But then, yeah, I still ended up being part of the performer.
So were you nervous now that you are an actual performer, aside from being one of the kids?
Oh yeah, that's very different from being one of the kids, but yeah, it's still a little nerve-wracking.
And then how did you get involved with singing? Were you singing from a young age, or was that kind of like something that you really wanted to do?
Yeah, it was just like I grew up in a church that was very music was very important to my church and to my family as well. My mom's a piano teacher, so we grew up with music around the house, and yeah, it just became part of my life. Yeah.
And then, so what songs are you singing at this event, at the concert?
I am singing I Could Have Danced All Night from My Fair Lady and For Good with Isabella from Wicked.
Now we already see you were getting a lot of accolades, and for I Could Have Danced, and some people were getting into it. Is it one of those songs that you feel for, or how do you emulate your energy in that song?
You kind of just have to think about the character and what she's been through, or like what the story of the movie is and her story from the movie. So that's how I kind of get into character to play her.
And then for you, do you have any favorite Broadway shows?
I like, honestly, anything Broadway is good, but I think Wicked's been like the most popular and the one that I've really got into like lately.
And you get to do a duet with Isabella Ramos, who's also a young singer. How exciting is that to come together with another Phil Am?
Oh, it's great because like in my school we had a lot of Filipinos too, but it's different singing with an orchestra, and like it's just a different energy having the orchestra with us. And yeah, it's been great singing with Isabella. She's become a good friend now since we've performed like I think 2 times now together.
Now, do you sing any Filipino songs?
A few I can, and I can learn. Yeah.
But do you have any favorite Broadway songs that you love to sing all the time?
Well, recently, or with my voice teacher, I did some Broadway songs, but I think the most recent one, my favorite, has been For Good. Yeah.
And then, are you planning to pursue a music career, or even join any of those like The Voice, American Idol, or anything like that?
I thought about it, and people have told me, but I don't know. I'll save that for other people. It's okay, because I don't know. It's more of a hobby than anything, and it's just one of my passions, but I don't think I would go for one of those, but yeah.
And so a lot of singers do it for a hobby, and they post it on YouTube. Do you have any social media sites that we can check you out? They want to get to know who you are?
I think I have some Facebook, or I have a Facebook, and I think I have some videos from when I was performing with my voice teacher, but I don't post any of my own. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you too.